Welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we're going to be doing our Coventry City versus Luton Town preview. It's going to be massive. I'm very excited. Bit nervous, you know, because it is Luton Town, but yeah, it's going to be a brilliant preview and big one. A massive preview. Luton Town, they're an alright side, alright club, and they look decent, but what we have to do there is we've got some key players back. The likes of Matt Godden are back from his appendix. We've got some other key players back. We have 2 injuries and none of them are questionable. They both will not play. But at the end of the day, we've got pretty much a full squad. The 2 players that are out, Kelly and Heckles, aren't. They're bench players, so we literally got our full team back, and you know we're at the Rico Arena. If we play Luton away, then I'll be a bit nervous. But we're at the Rico Arena. Rather play home than away. We have a massive chance if we win this. Here's a scenario. So if we lose both these games, Luton and Sheffield United, we're out of the playoff hunt. If we win both of them, then we're definitely in it. If we draw one, win one, then we're sort of in it. If we draw 2, then we're pretty much probably out as well. But you know, Luton Town is a tough team. They look really good. Just lost to Chelsea 3-2. And just lost to Middlesbrough 2-1 as well. So to be fair to them, they're on a bit of a losing streak. 2 losses in a row, 2 hard games in a row. But they've got Cov, 3 games. And they've got 2 and a bit hard games. Cov aren't bad side. They are pretty tough to play against. Us, Fulham and Bournemouth fans, we beat Fulham due to Bournemouth. But it's just going to be an interesting one, you know. Luton Town, they look decent. You know, they're on really good form. They're currently sit about 8th. So they're in the playoff hunt. We're in a playoff hunt. If we win this game, we're in it. We're in it to win it if we win this game. But if we lose, then it's looking tough. And I have a feeling that we will lose. I don't think we have enough quality. We're a good side, but I just don't think we have enough in the tank, enough quality to get this job done. But I will be going live once again. Going live. The channel is in the thumbnail. It's called Sky Blue Army, also England. So if you search up Sky Blue Army, then you'll say also England or plus England. It's just the also England, which is my channel, my live streaming channel. And we're going to be live streaming Coventry City Luton. That's the game we're going to be streaming. It's going to be interesting. I have my whole thoughts there. And then I think that live stream, the whole live stream is going to be transferred into this channel. So I have like an hour and 56 minute. Basically live stream. If you want to get involved, go have a look and subscribe. 7:30 live, and it's gonna be interesting. But should we Luton Town? They're Luton Town. You know, we can't take our hopes up at all. We're on a bit of a bad run of form, to be fair. Luton Town are a very good side. Can't take them for granted. Of course, they're higher than us in the table. Playoffs is on their agenda. Our playoffs is on the agenda. We have to win CCFC. Let's hope we can get promoted. But we have to win this game against Luton Town. We lost to Swansea. That's a bit of a setback. Can we drive with Matt Godden and Gyökeres back in the squad? And hopefully we can drive to success tomorrow night. But you know, midweek game, Tuesday. Luckily we're not away, because going away, as we found out, going away to Wales is when we really suck. We went away to Cardiff and we lost 2-0, but we went away to Swansea and on Saturday we lost. We're not good against the Welsh teams. Can we beat Luton Town? Possibly, but we need the likes of Matt Godden, Gyökeres, they're all in the squad to really turn up. Possibly, you know, Hamer, he's on banging for one of the best centre mids in the league. Callum O'Hare, we need him to step up a little bit, step up a notch and try and get a win, try and get a goal, boost his morale up. And yeah, should we move on to the first bit, which is our last game. Swansea City 3, Coventry City 1. A frustrating game for many fans. It was it's a game where it's a bit of a bogey team. I said 1-0 Gyökeres winner, so I didn't really think we would win that much. A 1-0 would have been perfect, but at the end of the day, we can't do anything about that. Results sort of went our way again, so we got lucky again. So hopefully we can beat Luton, but Swansea City was a setback. Good goal from Hamer, to be fair. Their first goal was stupendous. Their second goal was a bit jammy. Their third goal was decent, but defensively we missed Rose, I think, last game. So hopefully we've got Rose back. It was either Rose or Hyam. I think it was actually Hyam. I'm not too sure. I think it was Hyam we didn't have last game. And one of those players, as soon as we missed them, like, our defence was just crumbling. So hopefully I'll go on for the trio. I hope we'll play. Yeah. We're moving on to form table, and currently we do not sit in a good position. We sit 16th. Yeah, not the best. Luton sit 8th. And we're on 7 points to their 9. So it's gonna be interesting. Hopefully we can get a result. If we win this game, I think we'll go ahead above them in the form table. Let's see. Oh no, what's that? No, that's not the form table, is it? There we go, form table. So we're 16th. Yeah, if we win, then that means we go ahead of them in the form table. But it's going to be interesting, though. Luton currently sit on 9 points. We sit on 7 points in the last 5. And that loss against Swansea really didn't do us any favours, that's for sure. But yeah, this Luton side is it's a pretty scary team, and we've got to just go out there and win against Luton. But yeah, should we move on to our last meeting? And it was Luton Town 5, Coventry City 0. It was embarrassing, to say the least. 29th of September 2021. We were awful. Our lineup for that game was Moore, Clark Soldier, Mufazzi, Hyam, Kane, Allen, Hamer, Matson, Cameron Hare, Wycor, and Gyökeres. And we got thrashed 5-0. Yeah. Adebayo with a brace, Cornick with a brace, and Berry. They were 4-0 up at half time. It's something of an embarrassing game, but hopefully that doesn't happen again. And we look to improve, strive to improve, and not lose 5-0, which I think won't happen. I think we will do better than losing 5-0. I think we will. My prediction. You'll see my prediction, but yeah, bitterly disappointing that result. Bitterly disappointing. But at the end of the day, that was 29th of September. That was ages ago. Let's hope we can get the win. But if we don't, then that's a shame. Actually, that's not a shame. That's a massive shame. But moving on to the table, and currently sit 11th, Luton 8th. 3 points separate us, with a goal difference of 5 separating us. Luton on 8, we're on 3. We're 4 points off playoffs, which is a bit of a shame. We're losing some points, and we just need to get this job done, get a win, because Millwall, Forest, in Sheffield United, Middlesbrough, all doing well, and we're just dropping off a little bit. I heard on this YouTube thing, I don't think we're going to get playoffs this year. I think we're going to just get more confidence for next season, or we're getting ready for next season's push. If that's true, then we may lose this game, and next season we go on a playoff momentum push. But at the end of the day, if we win this game, then playoffs is really truly on. And if we beat Sheffield United, then that'll give us confidence to win it, but it's going to be massive. We have to beat Luton Town. It's a big ask for the lads, but we got basically our team back. So let's hope we can get the job done, get a win, And yeah, looking at the table, like some Millwall 5 wins in a row, Forest not losing in the last 5, Luton 3 wins and 2 losses, Sheffield United 2 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses. Not bad form. And we sit on 2 wins, 2 losses and a draw. So not decent form. We got some Preston, West Brom, Blackpool, even Stoke trying to press us. But yeah, moving on to who's out, and it's Josh Heckles and Liam Kelly, the 2 usual suspects for the last few weeks. It's luckily they're not our key players. So we've got Gordon back, we've got Callum O'Hare back. I'm using a new app called Flash Score, so you might as well use it. It's good. But yeah, we've got the likes of, Callum O'Hare back, Rose or Hyam back, Matt Godden. Gordon is a machine. He came on for a few minutes last game. He went on for how long? Timeline. Let's see. He went on in the 67 minutes, so he went on for 27 minutes. So he's giving him a bit of game time, which is good. But yeah, we need him. But yeah, Josh Eccles and Liam Kelly are the 2 people who are out. Hopefully they can come back very shortly. But let's go into my lineup prediction. Gone for a different formation, a 3-4-1-2, because I think when Gordon back, he has to go into the team. So in goal, Simon Moore, centre back Clark Salter, centre back Rose and Hyam, right wing back Todd Kane, the centre mids Ben Sheaf and Gustavo Hamer, left wing back Ian Matson, Callum O'Hare, and the 2 strikers Gordon and Yorkerez. Hopefully they can soon as they come back into the squad, they play brilliantly. And by the way, this is a run of 1. This is the first of 2 really tough games. We've got Luton and Sheffield United. Then we've got Hull, Derby, and then we've got very, very tough games. But yeah, that lineup I think can get us the win. But Luton Town is such a tough side to beat. I'm not too sure if that team can do it. Hopefully we can do it. But yeah, Gordon goes straight back into the squad. Callum O'Hare back into the squad. Hyam back into the squad. And yeah, it was Hyam. I swear it was Hyam. It was Hyam. Yeah. But yeah, moving on to my score predictions. And I've gone negatively. 2-1 to Luton Town. Eventually I had to go negatively because, we are a good side, but Luton Town are steps ahead of us. So, for me, I've gone for Luton Town 2, Coventry 1. It's a shame, my first negative result. If I forget it right, I'll be bitterly disappointed. I didn't even get a goal. I think Matt Gordon and Yorkerez, if they do play, have enough to get a goal, but I'm not too sure. I think it's a winnable game, of course. But yeah, moving on. That wraps up the video, should I say? And don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.